Alright, we're in for the big one right now. Like this one, well, not really big, but this one might be in for the most. I'd say that. I pick Ryu, he picks Akuma. I tell you what, this match, I don't even know how you even won that one. Like, generally, this was the most over the top. Like, I parried twice, but I didn't parry this one. And every time I just come through and try and get him, he would do the same shit time and time again. This was one of the most boring things ever. I said, I swear, if he gets a perfect with doing that, I'm not gonna respect him. He's just gonna do the same repetitive thing, and it sucks. These type of fighters, I still don't know how they would just win that. They just make things so boring to play. And at the same time, when you do the same move time and time again, it's just like you don't even know how to play this game sometimes. But for somehow I lost. See, it's like playing against someone who's never played fighting games before and they say do the same attack. But somehow he does pretty well at this. And I just don't get it, man. Like, oh. I just had to take on the chin and realize that I lost. Yeah. But on to the second one. I didn't want to give up without a fight. I didn't want him to tell me that I lost with playing the cheapest way possible. Like, no way. So I picked Ken, and Ken is someone that doesn't take things too lightly with Akuma, even though Akuma's way stronger than Ken in real life. But you know, that's how I wanted it to be. So I came through with the clutch. He tried to do the same repetitive attack, but I came first. Yeah, he was doing too much at this point, so yeah, it was just so much of that. I don't really get why he was just doing so well. But eventually I just took advantage of him, and I just wanted to kick his ass, bro. That's why I didn't give up.
Believe it!
So on to the second round. Guess what? Things got better from there. Because he knew what he was, I knew what he was going to do, but he just wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for me to dominate him like that. So, eventually, I took a step back, realised, okay, he's going to do the same shit, so I can't just keep jumping all the time. There you go, you see? He knows how he's going to play the game. But this ain't it for me, man. Honestly, I was so happy when I won the game. And that's how you play Ken, people. Now, I will say though, brace yourselves for the next one, because this is me trying to go for a second repeat win in a row, because this is very hard to do it in this game. So he picks Ryu, I stay with Ken, and you know what? We'll have this endless rivalry going on. So you know, I'm interested to see where he goes from there. So into the first round, and yeah, this is my first attack. I come through with that, but he then decides to read my expectations. Honestly, I honestly thought he was going to do the same thing like he did with Akuma, but no, not even. Although he done a bit of the fireball shit with Ryu. I don't know how I missed that, but I got the throw, so that's good. But he was just blocking like a madman, so, and he done the same thing again. That's how you know it was just that bad. So there's me trying to think, oh, he's going to kick if I jump. But thankfully I read that. Wasn't meant to do the supers like that, but somehow caught up to it. And look at this mockery. Do you see this shit?
Oh god, I really thought it could hold it together. I don't know myself at all.
I don't know how he got away with that. Look at that mockery, fam. It was that bad. The fact that he dodged that, I just could not believe it, bro. But yeah, we just had to go through all of that shit, and I was just like blown away by how he got away with that. Cause the way he just high kicked me like that, I lowered the ground, bro. I was like, whoa, I was at the lower ground. But no, not even. But yeah, this round for me was very poor. I didn't perform up to the level that I thought I would do. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Look at him feeling so disappointed. I'd be disappointed too. But that's really how it went down in the third round. But at least then, I was able to just carry on and play him again and again. He decided to play the same character and so did I. But this one was a very forgettable fight. I honestly did not like this at all. It was just something that happens time and time again. I just think, well, maybe that's how you win the game mostly. You just gotta be annoying and a bit more repetitive. This time I just didn't know how things were gonna go down. Eventually he landed the first hit, but that was about it. He just, do you know what I mean? It's just so annoying when he does that shit. Oh dear. This had me on stress a lot of the time. You know what I mean? And I didn't even parry. I don't know how. I'm just like blown away by how the round went. So the second round came in, and honestly, I could just give you most of the things that goes on. But it was just the same shit, bro. But I guess this one in this round specifically was a bit different. At least I got the supers though. But yeah, from there it kind of went downhill, so I was just a bit unimpressed with the way he was playing. It was just something where he had to do low kicks a lot of the time. Spent most time doing fireballs, but outside of that, combo wise, it was very boring. That is disrespectful as shit. Now before then, I was gonna like do 9 minutes of this, but this got extremely repetitive for me, so I didn't want to bore you guys to death. So I just skipped a couple things. So in this round, I completely lost. Didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, that was me losing. So then the second round, you thought things would be a lot better, right? You know what? Never mind. It didn't get better from here. It got worse. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video and say I can't win against this boring opponent or the most boring opponent of all time. I don't know how it's going to work out. But yeah, honestly, this is like the worst of the worst episodes that I had in terms of not winning. Because honestly, I only won once out of the games that I've played so far. Getting 100 wins was tough, but I was willing to try. But eventually it was just getting to the point where he did the same thing with Kuma when I was Sean. And to tell you the truth, it was embarrassing. I almost got perfect by him, so that was another embarrassing moment too. But he just gave me the smackdown, bro. So yeah, that's how the episode went. But I just want to win the games, bro. It was tough.